Good afternoon, everyone. Appreciate you all being here today. So thanks again, Mr. Louis. Dr. Padrón, on behalf of our students, our faculty, and our staff at Miami Dade College, we are very proud and we are extremely privileged that our esteemed college president was honored yesterday by the President of the United States, Barack Obama. With the 2016 Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor presented to individuals who have made especially meritorious contributions to the security or national interest of the United States, to world peace, or to cultural or other significant public or private endeavors. During a special ceremony at the White House, President Obama recognized our very own Dr. Padrón alongside 20 other individuals, including, and listen to this list of other very highly notable individuals, including Microsoft's founder Bill Gates and his wife Melinda, five-time MVP star Michael Jordan, legendary broadcaster Vin Scully, physicist Richard Garwin, computer scientist Margaret H. Hamilton, entertainers Diana Ross and Ellen DeGeneres, and Academy Award-winning actors Tom Hanks, Robert De Niro, and Robert Redford, amongst others. Quite an impressive list. Do you not agree? The Presidential Medal of Freedom was established by President John F. Kennedy by executive order in 1963. Some past recipients include civil and human rights leaders Rosa Parks, Nelson Mandela, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and Desmond Tutu, world leaders and public service leaders Margaret Thatcher, Colin Powell, Shimon Peres, and Henry Kissinger, astronaut Neil Armstrong, environmentalists Jacques Cousteau, scientist Jonas Salk and Stephen Hawking, entertainers and media personalities Frank Sinatra, Barbra Streisand, Steven Spielberg, and Walter Cronkite, author Maya Angelou, and legendary boxer Muhammad Ali, amongst others. So the Presidential Medal of Freedom is truly a distinct honor. And again, we could not be more prouder for our distinguished leader, Dr. Padrón. Before I call up our SGA president, Shaloma Gutierrez, what I'd like to do, in the spirit of what our First Lady, Michelle Obama, did, was to do and take part in the mannequin challenge. So if you would just entertain me for just a moment, have everyone stand as if you're cheering, and get into a pose. I think somebody in the back is going to take a picture. And in the count of 5, we'll get into a very quick pose. Do we have all the lights on that we need on? And we got to see the video, Dr. Padrón taking part in the mannequin challenge was it in the Oval Office? I think, Leva? Yes? Excellent. So on the count of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Thank you all. Now at this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium our SGA President, Shaloma Gutierrez. Ms. Gutierrez.
Thank you, Dr. Soria. It is my honor and privilege to be able to introduce to you a role model and a man of distinction, coupled with an impressive background and an incredible passion for our community. He has propelled our institution into greatness, leaving a legacy of leadership, innovation, and opportunity. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming the Medal of Freedom recipient and the president of Miami Dade College, Dr. Eduardo Padrón.
Could I have the lights on? I need to see you, and I don't see you from here. Could we? That's it. Now I can see you. Yesterday, was the most humbling experience of my life. I never imagined that the work that we do here would rise to deserve the recognition of our president. Especially a president who represents the values and the ideals that I believe in. Getting to the White House and joining a group of brilliant Americans who very much deserve the recognition they received yesterday. My first reaction was to say, what am I doing here? It's hard to describe. You know, I've been going to the White House for many years under different administrations, and perhaps because I'm old-fashioned, I cannot help every time I go through the halls of the White House to get goosebumps. Because of the history, because of what it represents. It really touched my heart in ways that are hard to explain. And as I was there, I thought of you. I thought of you because what we have built here is not my work. It is our work. I know how much each and every one of you care about this place. Forgive me. I cannot help it. Thank you. And as emotional as it was yesterday, nothing beats the emotion that I feel right now. Because you are my people. So many of us go back so many years with the same purpose in mind, which is to give everyone who comes through our doors the real passport, the real ticket to a better future. And we're blessed to be able to do that every day. And I cannot tell you, I'm not exaggerating, the thousands of emails and texts, which I don't know that I will ever be able to respond to each and every one of them. I spent hours and hours responding. Of people that I don't even remember, who I don't even recognize the names, who all have a story about what this college did for them, what you did for them, and what it has meant. Parents expressing gratefulness because what the transformation their families have gone through because of what went on here. being there, knowing that my heroes through history have received this award, seeing the people that got it with me, scientists that have made all the difference in the world, celebrities that I have adored. I mean, being able to kiss Diana Ross. And when I saw her, I said, "Stop, in the name of love." And Bruce Springsteen and De Niro and Michael Jordan, Ellen DeGeneres. And again, all throughout, as the president was talking about me and all that, and I couldn't help but thinking about this place and you. And when they told the world that Miami Dade College was one of the most prominent institutions in the world, I just was beaming with pride. And the branding of this institution yesterday, we couldn't begin to pay for that. Because it was not just me that was being recognized. I'm the vehicle. They were recognizing this place that has made such a big difference, that has set the pace, that have set the example. I was also recognizing so many of you. I can see you there. So many of you who have come to this country in search of those wonderful things that democracy has to offer, and have come here to contribute and to work hard and to have economic opportunity and to enjoy freedom. I thought of my fellow Cubans and Venezuelans and so many others from so many other places. And for that door that have been opened to them, people who today shine in their professions, who, like me, would say, if it had not been because of that institution, I would not be doing what I'm doing. And the sense of responsibility that we all have, that with those gifts of democracy also come a tremendous sense of responsibility. Yesterday, as I was sitting there and hearing the stories of the people who were being recognized, I said, goodness gracious, our work has just begun. We have so much to do, especially at this time in this country. More than ever, we are needed. More than ever, this is the place that has to be the beacon of hope, not just for this community, not just for the state, but for the nation. And I know that you stand ready along with me to keep the work and to move forward. You have no idea, you know, I'm not the type of person that, believe it or not, I'm a very shy person. You may not believe it, because I talk a lot. I was interviewed by more than 20 TV stations, from BBC London to Spanish TV, to Al Jazeera, to all the American channels. Today I've done 5 interviews already and have 4 more to go. So you would not think that I'm a shy person. I am, and I had to overcome a lot to be able to stand before a microphone. But you know where I learned that? At Miami Dade College, when I joined the first club. And because I was a major in economics, they made me the treasurer. And then I had to go in front of the room and give the treasurer's report. And they gave me a microphone. And I went like this. I was shaking. And my classmates, the members of the club, were so generous. They knew that I was doing an awful job. I was very nervous, but they applauded. And I believed them. I thought that I had done the best job in the world. And you have no idea that act of kindness did for me to build my self-esteem and to begin to believe, and yes, I can. And the rest is history. So yes, I'm passionate about this place, because this place changed my life. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Nothing like this place. My fellow colleagues, thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me, totally unexpected. I can tell you, I didn't get as emotional yesterday as I got coming in here and seeing all of you, taking the time to be here for me. And I'm here for you. Thank you. Have a great day. Only in America. Don't forget that. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. Dr. Padrón, student, staff, faculty, and administration. My name is Enrique Sepulveda, and I am the Vice President of the Student Government Association here at Wolfson Campus, and I'd like to thank you all for joining us as we pay tribute to Dr. Padrón and congratulate him for being awarded the nation's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Dr. Padrón, you are a shining example of leadership at the pinnacle of enlightenment. You inspire me to wake up every morning with the excitement to embrace a new day, which is essentially a new opportunity. Because of your leadership, I am grateful to know that I too have been blessed with the freedom to lead and leave a legacy to be proud of. Dr. Padrón, because of you, I have been able to live my wildest dreams and turn them into a reality with diligence and discipline. But please believe that I was once a troubled individual who never imagined pursuing a higher education. Because of you, the lives of millions upon millions of people have been impacted directly and indirectly through the success of students being springboarded into higher institutions or Ivy Leagues and families that progress towards greatness. Because of you, we all here in attendance and the students of Miami Dade College unite as future leaders of this nation to be the change we wish to see and the voice that will carry on the legacy of Miami Dade College, which you have pioneered for us. Dr. Padrón, on behalf of the 165,000 students who attend Miami Dade College and those who are here today, I would like to thank you for your luminary leadership. So everyone, may we please stand to recognize the living legend who walks among us, Dr. Eduardo Padrón.